going on, brother?
How are you?
I'm glad you joined us.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me.
Absolutely. I just wanted to have you on and talk about, everybody hears me talk about feeding your flour from the inside out. Obviously, a lot of people have no idea what that means. I think macro meals kind of leads right into that in the service of your company and how we provide access to your company, basically, for our patients to do exactly that, feed their flour from the inside out. Can you make people understand what I mean by that?
Yeah, I mean, basically, you've got to look at like what's going on inside. Obviously, you've got a lot of water, but you're also breaking down a lot of nutrients, and those nutrients are going to come from whole foods. So those whole foods are comprised typically of proteins, carbs, and fats. So you don't want to eliminate really any of those.
Right.
You just want to make sure you're getting in the right proteins, carbs, and fats.
Right.
And so typically, what we've been able to do for you and your patients, and us individually as well, personally,
Right.
has been able to, as you say, feed that flour from the inside, which has been great just by making sure that you're getting in whole foods that are clean, wholesome, and they're not really going to provide a whole bunch of garbage on the inside.
Yeah. So tell me about exactly that, your meats and your product. Describe
Yeah,
how
so
clean it
so
is.
so basically, I mean, we source all of our meats from local farmers. We've got 7 different farmers that we source from, all within the state of Georgia.
Okay.
So everything's going to be locally sourced within here. So your meats are very high quality, which is great.
So nothing is frozen.
No, we use no frozen meats.
Good.
No, nothing at all, or frozen vegetables. None of that stuff. We source everything fresh. Hit the farmers markets the day of preps as well. So everything that you're getting, again, never frozen, not going to be toxic for you. And ideally, if you're able to exercise and eat consistently on a program, I mean, of course, you're going to feel really good alone.
Right.
Mixed with what you guys do, I mean, I've seen what a lot of your customers have been able to do. So
I get so excited because I know if these patients, if they do, everybody knows how I'm on fasting. If they do intermittent fasting in the mornings and basically just skip breakfast and eat a macro meals for lunch, balanced macro meals for lunch, and then do that again for dinner, eat a macro meals dinner, balance and optimize their hormones on top of that. Be around some like-minded people that have similar goals that keep you motivated.
Yeah.
It really is easy.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you touched base on a real important part there is balancing the hormones via food. And a lot of people have grown up on diet this, diet, nothing but diets.
Right.
And diet's not a bad word. It literally just means how you live your life. And the foods that you're intaking. So it's not necessarily negative, but we live in a world where a diet has become a negative concept.
Right.
And it's because we're used to thinking it as little food as possible. When in reality, it doesn't matter how long you fast, but when you eat,
Right.
you're going to feast.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just what's going to happen. So whether you're fasting for 12 hours or whether you're fasting for 24, somewhere in between there, I mean, you're going to eat.
Absolutely.
There's no way, that you're not going to go, or 36. I mean, I know you got some people that do longer than that and push the envelope, but when you finally do break down and get whole food in you, you're going to eat like a monster.
And with your sales, literally, you ever been at a ball game and you see the wave coming around?
Yeah.
That is literally when you fast for those long periods of times and you do eat those whole plant-based foods. That's literally what your cells do. They literally stand up and scream as the wave is coming by. You literally can feel it.
Yeah, that's why you feel good.
Yeah, you fast for 24 hours and then you eat a half a pound of blueberries and tell me how you feel. I mean, you feel amazing. So, no, I just wanted to have you on and have people hear about macro meals and that they have access to that they don't have to be miserable. That's what a patient told me the other day. They were down 27 pounds, and they said, what I love most about this program is that it's easy. I'm not miserable. I'm not on some diet, like you say, diet that means misery, right? I'm not miserable at all.
You're eating.
Yeah, you're eating.
You're consuming carbohydrates, fats, protein, all the above, and not in necessarily small amounts either.
Right, and good fats. Good fats and salt. People think that salt's a bad thing. We need sodium as well. So
yeah, you need that. You need that sodium.
I appreciate the way you put your meals together, and I'm thankful that you give us access to it via our patients for our patients. And I just wanted to have you on and say thank you, and basically tell people that they can reach out to us if they need some meals, if they don't know how to cook their food.
Yeah, we got you covered in all sense, macro meals. And basically, we want to save you time by you don't have to shop, you don't have to prep, you don't have to cook, you don't have to think about what you're making. It's all whole food based. It's all going to be based upon macros. And if you need us to fulfill your exact macros for the day, I mean, we'll do that too. Most people just buy 2 to 3 different meals a day,
right?
And that's what they consume. And anything else that they do eat to meet what they need, they just do on their own.
And you even have bulk orders too, right?
100%. Bulk meats, carbohydrates, fats, you name it.
How many different towns are you in Georgia now? Have you expanded to? Do you even know?
We're serving like 7 different counties now. So from out past Grantville area, so Coweta, all the way up to Monroe, Gainesville.
Nice.
West Georgia.
Nice.
Everyone between about a 500 square mile radius now.
That's awesome. So people that are out there watching this, how often do they place their order? How does that work?
We do orders once a week. You get a delivery once a week, fresh. Again, never frozen. The food's never frozen. Your order is never frozen. So you're going to get food that's absolutely fresh to your door, delivered to the address that you provide. And we close orders on Tuesday, 8 p.m., and we post a menu Fridays. So from Friday until Tuesday, get those orders in. We serve everywhere, Atlanta and Atlanta greater areas.
That's awesome, brother. I appreciate you having on. And reach out to us and Macro Meals. Get your order placed.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks, brother.